Hey, it's Raven Renee, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought we would like to say hello. In today's video, I am going to be giving you guys a tour of my Printify pop-up shop. I recently created one. Something you may not know about me, I like designing. I'm not an illustrator, I can't like create things from scratch, but I like putting things together and creating patterns and creating just different graphics. And so I was like, what better way to have fun and also potentially make money is to do Printify pop-up and create products that I design. So I haven't publicly released my shop yet. I've kind of been working behind the scenes trying to make sure that everything looks good, and I've ordered a few samples just to see what they look like in person. I don't want to open up a shop, charge this money, and then, you know, the samples are shit. So I have gotten a notebook. My mom actually was my first customer, technically. She bought a little tote bag. So that is coming in a few days. And then I also ordered a velveteen plush blanket, and the blankets are like my favorite thing. I haven't seen it yet in person. I've seen other videos of people who have ordered it and they just look so cute. I love blankets. I love just being wrapped up and being nice and cozy. So I think the blankets are like my favorite thing so far. I feel like I've run into a problem because I feel like I'm going to be the only one who is buying stuff from my shop. I'm just like creating these designs and these products just so I can buy them myself. So again, haven't released it publicly. I am planning on doing that this week once everything is kind of finalized and after I get the samples in. I'm a little hesitant to release it. I'm kind of shy. I don't want to put myself out there. I know I need to, but I'm afraid of judgment and I know I shouldn't be. But it's something I'm working on, so maybe this is the challenge and the push I need. So I created a Facebook page of my business, Ray Renee Creations. I will see if I can put it up, a screenshot of here. I will also link my shop down below if you guys want to check it out, support me, whatever. Alongside a Facebook, I also created a TikTok, and I've been posting a little bit on there anonymously, so like nobody really knows it's me besides my brother and my mom, and my Facebook, just kind of my family members and my boyfriend. So I'm really excited, but I'm nervous. I'm scared of the judgment. So how Printify Pop-Up works, I'm not gonna go super in depth, that's not the point of this video, but you create a product. Okay, sorry, my dog is, sorry, can we take a little moment just to look at my makeup? Very simple. My earrings too. Cute! Hello. I forgot what I was saying. My dog had run into the camera. You create these designs. I use Canva for mine. I've just been really used to Canva, so that is what I'm using. And you pick the products, you put the designs on the products. You can set your own prices. So Printify will let you know how much it is for them to make it, and then the shipping charge. And the shipping charge is paid by the customer, and you can kind of set your own prices and your own profit margin, and usually the standard is 40%. And so that's why I'm a little scared with like releasing my shop, because some things are a little more on the pricier side, but you have to realize I'm not making all that money. So one of my big blankets are like $40, but I'm not going to make all that $40. I'm gonna be making like 15 or whatever it was. So that is unfortunate. The prices are a little high on Printify's side, and some of the shipping from some of these retailers, it's high. There are people out there that will buy it. I have to stop thinking in, you know, like what would I buy? Because I am cheap. I like buying cheap products, and not everybody's like that. There are people who are really well off and they are willing to spend more on their products, and that's okay. I'm just not there yet. I have to stop worrying about that. So I'm really excited to release my shop. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. I, again, love designing, and I didn't know if I wanted to go into graphic design as a career because, I don't know, there's just something about, you know, making your hobbies into your main source of income, and I feel like that kind of takes away from the enjoyment almost. And so this is kind of a good way for me to do the things that I love, but also not have to rely on it in order to sustain myself and sustain my life. So my dog is back there. I'm going to hop into my tour. I took a screen recording of my shop and I'll do a little voiceover kind of explaining everything. But all right, my dog wants to come on. I hope you guys enjoy my shop. Again, if you want to support me. All right, so my shop is called RayReneeCreations.printify.me. Up here we have categories like home and living and accessories. I wish they would have more categories or that we could personalize it ourselves. That is not a feature at the moment, but maybe something in the future. So here are my latest designs. I wish I could sort these by the design, but they are just sorted by when they were last published. So they do look a little wonky and out of order. So here's a close-up of the mushroom pattern in the notebook. I really love this pattern, y'all. I think it's one of my favorites. It's so simple, but I love mushrooms and this is just so cute. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And down below here, we just have more general information about the product. Scrolling down, this is one of the blankets that I am for sure ordering for myself. I, again, love this pattern and I love blankets, so it's like a perfect match. I made this duck pattern for my boyfriend because he loves ducks, and I was like, all right, I'm making it. So I made it in blue, and then I also made it in white. I actually ordered a sample of this bunny blanket. That should come in a few days, so I'm really excited to see how it turns out in person. As you can see, I have tote bags, mugs, more notebooks. I do have a random apron thrown in there. I have a lot of dachshund patterns because I have 2 dachshunds as well, and so those were inspired by them. Here I am just scrolling over the camping stuff. I also threw in a few Irish themed items. My mom is from Ireland, so I did that for her. So you're welcome, Mom. This is the tote bag that my mom bought and we will be seeing in person in a few days. So I'm really excited to see how that one turned out. This was the first item that I purchased from my shop just to see what it looked like. And it turned out really great. Like the quality was awesome. So I'm really happy about that. Again, I wish I could sort these myself. Instead, they're just kind of sorted by how they were published and released. And I can't really change that, unfortunately. So I hope sometime in the future, Printify changes that and allows us to order these in the way that we want, because I think it would make it look a little bit more consistent and better instead of just all over the place like this. I'm also planning on going back and changing some of the backgrounds for these blankets. I want a little bit more variety and a little bit more realistic mock-ups, so that's something that I'm planning on doing. I am currently working on more designs and hoping to release about 50 to 60 items. Right now I have 37. All right, what did you guys think? I'm really proud of my shop. I think it's, hi. I think some of the designs are really cute and I'm really proud of them. You know what, not some of the designs. I think all of the designs are really cute. I'm just, yeah, to see something come from my brain and put it on a product and then knowing that I'm going to release that to the public, like, I don't know, that kind of fills me with a sense of pride almost. Like I'm proud of myself. For doing that and pushing myself to create things. I've kind of been in a slump, and now that I'm getting help with my mental health, like I feel like I have the capacity to take on more and I just have more energy. So I know this will be a long journey to, you know, promote myself, promote my brand and market it. Right now, again, I'm only using TikTok and Facebook, and then kind of just word of mouth. I feel like Instagram is more for building that longevity, not for like a quick view. That's like TikTok is mostly for that. So I think eventually I'll switch over to Instagram, but for now it's just TikTok and Facebook. Let me know if you guys have any questions on Printify Pop-Up. I will do my best to answer them. I'm not a pro. There are a lot of other videos on YouTube of Printify. I haven't seen a lot on Printify Pop-Up, like in depth, and how people kind of market that without Etsy. I love Etsy because they market your products for you, but then you have to pay Printify first, and then Etsy also charges a lot of fees, and it's like you gotta really mark up the price of your products to even make any profit. And so I'm not going on Etsy. I might change that in the future once I start, when I start making money with my Printify Pop-Up. But for now, I'm okay with just trying to market it myself and seeing where that goes. But again, if you guys have any questions, leave it down below. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys are also thinking of starting a brand or a Printify Pop-Up or Printify store. I'd love to see your store, check it out, drop it in the comments. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Where I am today, it's sunny. It's a little chilly, but I have a sweater on. So I'm happy to see the sun whenever I can get it. Valkyrie. Use a gooby. I hope you guys have a beautiful week and that you do something that challenges you. Bye.